I almost said welcome to 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Oh, no. That's a different episode, babes.
That's the paid episode for you, for those that follow.
Well, this is 2 cents, no change. Not 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
No.
Not to be confused with.
God, please, don't ever confuse me with 2 Girls, 1 Cup. That would be a nightmare.
That is going to be the paid episode, though. No.
Of us watching it?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? I would probably throw up.
I have not seen it. I actually only watched it one time, and it was a guy I was dating, and his parents had like a movie theater room, so we would go in there.
You put it on the big screen?
We would watch it. We would like, you know, we were kids, so like we didn't do anything, but we did things, you know?
Of course.
And he was like, oh God, there's this really funny video I want you to watch. And he put it up on like the thing.
I already hate him because he said it was funny. That's disgusting.
Thought it was hysterical. He was cracking up the whole time, and I was mortified. Mortified the first time I saw that.
No, my friend held me down with a laptop and was like, "You're gonna watch this?"
Held you down?
Like
physically?
literally was like, "You're gonna watch this. I'm forcing you to watch this." He's like, "Because if I had to, you have to." And I said, "Our friendship has crossed the barrier.
Yeah,
I'm not here for this.
No friends.
Ever again.
No,
we're still friends to this day."
I was
gonna say. And we watched it, and I literally like.
It's so bad. I don't understand. I feel like it's like a rite of passage, though. Like everybody has to watch it in order to be an adult. Like I think that's how you get to adulthood, is you witness something like that. Is that gross?
Are you an adult if you don't witness
You haven't seen it, you're not grown.
Yeah, we can't talk.
No.
It's like the year you're born.
Yeah.
We're 80s. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
But yeah, kids that are like 2000 and like 5 is when they were born. I'm like,
we'll try carding people at the bar. That's like my biggest.
2000.
I'm like, there's no way this kid. There's no way. I'm like, let me see your ID. And I'm in my head, I'm thinking you punk, and I'm like, oh. You want Teal's martini? You're 28. I'm just gonna throw up all over myself. It happens so fast.
I don't like it.
I don't understand.
I don't know. And they all look like they're 15, and I'm like, God, you know, when you get to that age and you're just like, I am this old. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
I know.
Like,
you mean like how I woke up this morning for the first hour and hated myself? Yes. Yes, I know. I'm well aware. How does it's just like thanks for reminding me how tragic that was.
Yeah, I didn't put my eyebrows on when I took Ada to school today.
Oh my!
Just drove. Right.
I know how important that is too. I do. And
I was like, I'm not. Because I knew I had to wash my hair.
Yeah.
So,
you can't eyebrow then wash hair.
I'm not wasting product.
No.
Not for $15 a product. No, thank you.
Is that expensive?
Yeah.
The pencils? Are they pencils?
No,
how do you do it?
I do like the little liquid thing. Yeah.
You might have to teach me how to do that, babes.
Well, I can't do the pencils because then I do a lot of touching my face or like with my, my hair.
Yeah.
And so, the smudge.
Oh.
Let me tell you how many eyebrow prints I've left on people's shirts. Like it's literally
Mine's my contour. If I hug somebody, you just see like tan makeup, but then a dark line. It's like from my bronzer. It's like I should probably lessen that a little bit.
Absolutely not.
I can't help it.
I need a print.
Well, and like you have those mornings where like you just feel old and you look old, so you just think, let me just put more product on my face, and then you end up looking like this.
No, you look great. Stop it. No. I see all your eyebrows look great, but
thank you.
Yeah, we'll do eyebrows and makeup together.
That's nice.
I can't do makeup. Is that crazy?
It's not crazy. You don't need it.
Well, I don't know what would look good. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I try different shades of blushes, but then I'm like, I really want like that really pretty pink.
Like that, like
the Sabrina Carpenter look. Yeah. Like, let me put your face on my face. Yeah. I want that. But then I'm like, I look crazy.
I did a tutorial, a Sabrina Carpenter makeup tutorial. I looked like the Joker. I looked like Joaquin Phoenix. I looked in the mirror and I was like, how? I followed it step by step. I bought the certain blush that they said to do. And I'm like, I don't know if my face isn't right for it, but I just look like, it wasn't even a sunburn. I look like a clown. It was terrible.
Well, her and I have the same cheeks.
Okay.
So, I was like, this would be perfect because her and I have chipmunk cheeks, or like the Cabbage Patch doll,
I love Cabbage Patch dolls.
So I was like, I could do that.
Yeah. No.
Fuck that shit.
No. I can't. I've watched every makeup tutorial, and then every time I just look like a cakey fucking old mess.
Well, then one girl was like, if it's not on TikTok,
so it's true.
Yeah. She's like, if you don't like the way it looks, you're not putting enough on. And I was like, that might be true. Fuck.
That's a lie.
I put so much on, and then I went in the truck to drive somewhere, and I was like,
that's what
the lighting is crazy different. So I was like,
natural light.
No.
So I have all like the close up mirror with like the Hollywood lights, and then I have another light, and then I open the window for natural light, and I think, okay, I'm like looking, and then I get outside and I look in my mirror in my car. What the actual fuck is happening?
I'll tell you though, I do appreciate when we go to work and the lights are dim as fuck. And I'm like, thank God, because now I know I look good.
Yes.
Because this is the lighting
That's why I did it.
I know.
I like, yeah.
But then when I'm driving, I'm like, damn, this is embarrassing.
No, it's the worst. Look, I'm already like,
no.
Okay, we're not thinking about it. Being a girl's hard. It's really hard. Honestly, I think about that every day.
America from in the Barbie movie, she said it right.
What'd she
say?
That
whole like speech.
Oh, the speech.
Oh my god, it's true. It's so true.
It's awful. And there's no avoiding it.
No.
And there's nothing you can do. You can just give up. This is just like, fuck it.
You just...
How rude of me.
A texty text?
It's actually the gift I got you. I think is approaching soon.
Oh my god! Why you don't have to do that?
I will. This is our first one.
I wanted us to get matching cherry shirts.
But we're doing it.
I know, but we need to
and
like,
tattoos.
Make some.
Shirts, tattoos.
I want to get my thigh done so bad.
Let's go.
I know.
I'm telling you, we're doing it.
I need it. Monty keeps ditching me and gets his own tattoos without me, and I'm like, you.
I was a contributing factor in that one, and I'm sorry.
I know.
I apologize.
I'm so upset about it. I'm like, this is so annoying.
I'm sorry.
Like, I want to be a part of it, but I'm not. I'm
we'll
left
all
out.
Go together. No, we'll all go together.
Okay. We'll go because I can't go get tattoos by myself.
Really? It's so therapeutic.
Monty's new one that he got, the
Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I love that one. It looks so good.
That was literally, I was probably honestly really mad about that one. Yeah. So I was like, that shit looks so fucking good. And I'm so mad I wasn't with you to get something done for myself.
Yeah. I had a woman the other day ask if she could, she was like, can you lift up your shirt and twirl for me? And I looked at her and I was like kind of a full bar. And I was like, and she's like, I just want to see some. And I just went, like, I would have
taken my whole shirt off and be like, yes, ma'am.
I don't know. She was just like, and I just was like, oh, I just got a couple, which I, covered. And she goes, was that a Harry Potter tattoo? Out of all of the ones on my body. Yeah. And I go, it was. And she was like, how many do you have? I said 2. I have 2 Harry Potter tattoos. But she knew right off the bat. I was very impressed.
Well, she's
with it.
She's a girl's girl.
I know.
I could tell.
I love girls. There's not very many of them.
No, I think it's hard though.
To be a girl's girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? How? Tell me.
Tell me all about it.
Tell me everything.
I feel like it's hard because everyone just pins each other against each other.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? Like instead of like accepting like you're fucking gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? And just like moving on from that, it's like she's gorgeous, she's gonna steal my man. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
the mentality's different. Yeah. When I'm just like, she's gorgeous, she's gorgeous, she's gorgeous.
Everybody's beautiful.
Where did you get your fucking outfit? Because I want that on my body.
Yes. And what setting powder do you use? Because your skin looks flawless.
And
I mean it.
Yeah. Or if like you bring your man around, it's like, you're fucking lucky that you have her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Instead of like, oh, she's gonna come after my man. No, the fuck I'm not. You know what I mean?
I think it's like. Yeah, I do.
And so it's hard to be a girl's girl because it's like everyone's always out to get,
It's hard to find girls that aren't out to get.
Yeah. Like, listen. I don't have a man and I don't want a fucking man and I especially don't want your man. Yes. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I'm
not interested.
In any form. No. In any capacity.
I'm like, I always think like that's such a high school or like an early 20 mentality, like when you're all going out to the bar and everybody's around and you like, I know. All of a sudden have 15 people in your group and you like, no one even likes each other. But then you get like older and I feel like that should stop at a certain point.
It does not.
But it doesn't. I feel like it gets worse and the women get worse. Mm-hmm. And I feel like especially being around like such younger girls all day, which that made me sound super
Yeah. You know, we're around the younger ladies.
The younger crowd. But it's just like, it's heavier.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's way heavier.
It's hard.
I don't like it.
That's why I just like we talked about earlier, our groups are small.
It's very small. Yeah.
Because
you have to.
Because I can't, you know, it's like, I always feel like someone's thinking of me that way, and that's obviously a me problem, not a them problem.
No, you can't. Well,
but I always think like, they
self-preservation.
probably are thinking like, oh, she's so funny. Why? What's her fucking motive? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a motive, it's a trigger. Do you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, it's trauma.
Yeah. It's trauma. 100%.
It's very much like,
well, I always say like the first
it's a
time,
response.
The first time I met you, hand to God, the first time, instant, like really before you even said like more than 2 sentences, I feel like I was like, I love this woman. I want her in my life. I need her. I wanted to absorb you into my skin.
That's because we're the same person.
I just like
different color.
Yes, immediately. I just like, because I just feel like we have, and I don't feel like that with anybody else. I genuinely hate everybody. Everybody. I hate them all. I just do. I shouldn't say that. I don't.
No, it's hard. Well, it's hard.
It's like
it's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard.
But you're fucking hysterical.
No, you are.
No, you're funny. You're way funnier than me.
This is how all girls should talk to each other. By the way,
they should. Not just
I'm with you.
It's like those girls where you go into a restaurant, like you're at I was at some restaurant in it was Pyro. Have you been there yet?
No.
We're going.
What's that?
It's the best food I've ever had in my entire life. It's next to the Global Ambassador on Camelback.
I've never been there either, but I just saw that on TikTok, and I said, I learned more about restaurants on TikTok than I have living here since 2008.
Yeah. They're so good.
I literally know nothing.
We're going.
Okay.
It's like out of a movie, and the people watching is the best. Not that all the people there are.
They're worth watching.
They are
worth. Is what she's saying.
They're just watching. Like there are women that walk by that you're like, you feel like there's like some fucking music behind them, and like they have that false wind in their hair, I'm just like.
I have had one moment with another woman that it was like that slow motion movement, you know, or movement
of moment.
Yeah,
a moment of movement.
She was working at a Lancome, and I'll never forget her. She was working at a Lancome in Macy's.
Yeah,
and I was like, because you know I was really young. I was walking through the mall to go to my first job at Sears.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Oh.
And I literally turned, and she was the most like her I mean, she worked at Lancome for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Her hair, like just the way that I was just like, you are the most beautiful person I've ever seen. And it was like slow-mo, like the hair toss, slow motion.
Love that.
You know what I mean?
I do.
But I was like, damn. Like, the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
And then how are people not girls? How are more girls not like that?
I don't know, but
like,
I was like,
to appreciate and not envy, and like to see that and have it stick with you. Like, I love that.
I wish I saved this video. Again, I'm gonna reference TikTok because I'm obsessed.
Well, you're gonna have to help me because my algorithm is very messed up.
Well, now it'll be good because
we're talking.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me put my phone more here.
Yeah.
So, okay.
But there was this girl. She picked up her friend. And she just got like a new haircut or a new do. But it didn't show her, it just showed her friend like coming in. She's like, oh, bitch, hey, how are you? And she turns around, she's like, oh, you look fucking good. And she's like, girl, I'm taking you out. And I was like, I love that. She's like, I'm showing you off. And I was like, that's
what
the bestie.
We all need.
I love that. I was like, I loved it. She's like, I'm taking you out.
I love that.
I was like, I want to take you out.
We all need that.
I know, but now we have it.
Right here.
That was so good. That
was a really good one.
Oh my god, I'm being rude. Someone's calling me.
In the middle of this?
It's a scam likely. So it doesn't even fucking matter.
That's what happens when my mom calls. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's so fucked up. I'm just kidding. I don't mean that. I just don't anymore. It's like
when my mom calls. Oh, hold on. Scam likely. Honestly, if you save her name as scam likely.
Oh.
That would be kind of funny. Mom, we're joking.
We're just kidding. I could do that for a lot of people, though. That'd be really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you on that.
I might do that today.
Today, babe.
I'm not quite sure.
All right.
I get it done today. I'm so happy we're here.
Me too.
I really am. So we're going to Global Ambassador.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to Pyro. Sorry, yeah. No, but I was just saying, like, there was a girl in the restroom dressed in, I feel like I leave the house, I look good, I try. Yeah. And, like, maybe 1% of the time I try where I'm actually like, oh, hi. And I'm, like, proud of myself. Yeah. This was one of them.
Yeah.
And I think it was just, like, I was on a food high. Mm-hmm. And there was this beautiful woman in the bathroom, and she smelled so fucking good. And I was like, don't do it. And then intrusive thought one, and I said, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I said, what are you wearing? Because you smell so good. And she goes, I don't remember. And she kept looking in the mirror. I'm like, bitch, let me tell you something. You know every product you put on your body today. You are not the kind of girl that just like
me. See? Oh, why? I just complimented you.
That's what I'm saying.
Bitch, let me tell you.
I don't understand. And I was so like, I felt embarrassed. Like I was a kid in school and the teacher just like called you out. Like I felt like, oh, I'm not. For 2 seconds, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have asked her that. That's rude. And then actually I was walking in, and I'm such a temperamental fucking Scorpio that like I went through the phases of grief, right?
Yeah.
Like,
it's from like, the bathroom stall to my table.
And at the time I was like, where the fuck is this bitch sitting? Yeah. You know, like, I'm going to send her a fucking drink. Tell her I'm wearing, you know, whatever.
This is my perfume today.
Yeah.
Enjoy your shot.
Yeah, and she knew.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
I have 3 perfumes, and they're all from TJ Maxx.
I have so many. It's not I just like, it depends on the mood.
Absolutely.
And then I have some that I've had memories with that like I want to keep around.
Yeah.
But I can't wear them anymore because it makes me emotional.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But it really does.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it.
I can't do when Bath and Body Works does their like melon coconut one or their cucumber melon or whatever. That was very much a middle school scent, and I never want to smell it again.
The warm vanilla.
I can't do vanilla anything.
Victoria's Secret.
I don't like anything from Victoria's Secret.
No, every girl in the locker room had
the bombshell or the
bombshell.
Was it bombshell or the love something?
Love spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
everybody
thank you.
I won't do it.
No, there's a couple men's smells too that I just can't.
Yeah. You know what I really hate though is when your perfume is gonna smell different on me. You know what I'm saying? Because
I was like, what's wrong?
No.
Like, because my
pheromones are all, you know. Mm-hmm. There's one lady, she came in when I was working at Chili's, and I smelled her, and I was like, what are you wearing?
Yeah.
Tell me now. And
a good person.
I couldn't even tell you what, maybe something from Juicy Couture. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I was like, why did I just try that same perfume on a week ago and I smelled like a garbage can?
Yeah,
but you smell magnificent.
I know.
I hate it because I want to smell like that and I can't.
What is it? Do you know what I mean? Like what?
I must have been angry that day because it didn't smell good on me. Like my levels must have been on
all
fire.
over the place. I did that with I think it's Angel.
Sorry.
Should I gulp really loud?
For all you watching and listening at home, she's a gulper. You can tell when Shannon's dehydrated because she's not her fault. She's a loud beverage drinker. As I'm jiggling on my eyes.
It happens too. Like I get really nervous. Like if I'm anxious about something and I'm like, God, I need water, or like, just like
my stuff clicks, like my jaw, like
what?
Like you know, like plants don't get watered and they're like they're like shaking. They're like, thank God.
Your jaw clicks?
It's like I'm so dehydrated. It's like I don't know why. I don't know. I'm like a horse. Like I don't know. It's very weird, but I thank God no one's ever around me when that happens. So
I want to hear it.
I don't know.
I'm going to lock you up and withhold water from you so I can hear it.
First of all,
you didn't.
That's my dream.
We don't do that today.
First of all, I would love that. Yeah.
I just was thinking about, oh my God, I'm going to start going. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm going to go back to perfume.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna get the gig so bad. I have not laughed this hard in so long. For this consistent, this amount of time, I love you.
I love
This is amazing.
I love you. As I'm shaking my dead ends.
Oh yeah, let me get started. All right.
I need to get extensions like you.
You don't. Your hair is perfect and beautiful.
No, I want it to be long. I want it to be like
then
mermaid.
Let's get them.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
get them. Lot.
It's very expensive.
I'm like,
it's disgusting.
I can't. can't.
Yeah.
If I can't even go to Disneyland, let alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm just saying.
But your hair's so beautiful. But I know I get wanting. Mine has not grown. Like, it was 4 years before, like, and did.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna come out. I can't. It was 4 years before I finally was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. Because I cut my hair super short.
Yeah.
And then had a lot of health issues, and it stopped growing, and it has not grown since.
Well, yeah, I'm all going through all that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, when I finally made the decision, it was like the first day I got it done, and I got home, I was like, what did I do? I hate this. This looks terrible. What am I doing? I thought everyone would know. And then the next morning I woke up, and it looked like it did the day that, like, when I had got it done. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Now I understand.
Yeah.
I can never go back.
That's also my fear.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. We can't see, the only thing is, like, you can't enjoy a good hair pull.
You know? I have thought, do you know?
Tell me.
That's all I've thought about.
You can't do it.
You
could do it. You could do it.
I'm like, I would have to take that option away from myself.
I would just suggest doing that particular act, like, the day you get your hair done or the day you're getting, like, before you go in. So, like, when they get a little loose like this, and, like, you have an appointment in a week, if you lose a bead or whatever, pull some hair. Or the day you get it done, and it's, like, nice and tight on your scalp, pull away. The in-between is where, no.
This is good stuff.
Is this good?
This is good. So what, once?
Every 6 to 8 weeks. Well, twice, really. Right before and right after.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you just have to schedule your hair
I'm going to put that
sessions.
in my notes.
Okay.
Because I'm like...
Like you're like a cycle app.
Yeah. I was just going to say, I have my red dot here, I have my heart over here, and then I got the emoji over here.
Do they make that emoji?
I don't know, but Apple, get your shit together.
I know, hair pulling emoji. Now.
Sabrina Carpenter, did you see her do that?
What? I don't know anything.
Okay, Sabrina, tell me. I love her so much because I love that she's just like, I'm a horny fucking bitch and I want everyone to know about it. Yeah. And she's like gorgeous.
Yeah.
But she does on her tour, she does like the, fuck, now I'm losing my train of thought. I'm so excited to say it. She does like this song and it's just basically like, have you ever tried this position? And she does the thing and she's like, have you ever tried this one? And she'll like bend over, she'll like do a split. She's like, how about this one?
What?
It's so hot. And then she did one like, have you ever tried this one? And I was like, Sabrina! And then she was in Paris and then she did the Eiffel Tower one and I was like, she's my favorite person. I don't know
that I understood that it was to that extent.
Oh my God. And then people are like, I take my kids to the show. Okay, well, if you didn't hear her lyrics about like, you're going to have to taste me when he's kissing you.
Yeah.
Also, the greatest fucking line. And I was like...
Maybe don't bring your 12-year-old to a Sabrina Carpenter show.
I'm just saying, like, I know what you're talking about, girl.
Yeah.
But, which is fucking crazy.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm out of the loop.
It's so funny.
Okay, well, I'm going to go into a full Sabrina Carpenter dive.
I'm telling you. TikTok, put on the
Sabrina Carpenter.
She's like...
No hair pulling. Wait, hair pulling.
No, I want that.
I mean,
she's like how I feel all I'm like, girl, I'm like, same. Like, well, if you're back together, well, guess what? Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
That's me on his beard. Fucking gross. I'm sorry I just said that. But
is that her line or is that you?
No, well, it's a little blend of the two. But she literally said...
I love this about you.
Oh my God, no.
I think, you know what I think I'm most excited about? And I'm not trying to cut you off, but I'm very excited.
Yeah.
So I feel like this adventure...
Yeah.
Like, what an opportunity to get to know someone.
I literally
on a different level. Like, we could go to coffee all day. We could meet up for dinner here and there. We could talk at work. But, like, an opportunity to, like...
know how disgusting I am as a human being.
And, like, people get to watch it happen.
Yeah.
I just, like, felt really emotional for a minute. Because we've been talking about this for so long, and I wanted to do it for so long.
Yeah.
And you're just perfect, and I love you. And
I'll
pull your hair whenever you want me to. Just saying.
Midnight jammy talk sash.
Which I love that idea. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna try to do, not try, we are going to
have
these like gossipy, like
let me tell you how fucking disgusting I am, like Sabrina Carpenter. How gross we are. How we're the same. Again, different color hair, but we're the same person.
Go do a deep dive.
I'm telling you, she's like the hottest. Okay, listen. But since we're in the dive, if I was a lesbian, which sometimes I wish I fucking was.
Same, but
have you met Billie Eilish? Oh my fucking
she's
God.
So beautiful. It's stupid.
And she's so funny.
Is she?
She's so funny. She cracks me up. Anything that I'll like watch all of her things, and she's so funny.
I need to do that more. I don't watch any. I watch Fitness Girls.
Yeah.
And healthy recipes are the only things. And then my TikTok. Should I even say that?
Yeah.
My algorithm has turned into like political stuff. So it's like all, which I don't want to know.
I know.
But that, and then out of nowhere, in the middle of all the chaos, there are Amish women.
Oh,
like
the ballerina lady.
There's a ballerina Amish woman.
Okay, well, go. Okay, but go. Keep going.
I need to know that immediately.
Okay, wait.
But like, it's just like Amish people making butter.
Yeah.
And like they legitimately are teaching. I bought heavy whipping cream.
Yeah.
To make my own butter.
Let me tell you, the fucking shoulders and like those fucking women.
Holy shit! Well, she did hers in her KitchenAid, where I was like,
either way,
I'm good.
I know that bitch would kill me.
Oh,
you know what I'm
100%.
saying? She would knock me out.
But that's like my TikTok stuff.
Yeah. Well,
like,
just go through your search bar and just search something, and then it'll start doing your thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta switch it up.
Sabrina Carpenter hair pulling.
Yeah. Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
I'm telling you, these girls right now,
awesome,
killing it. I can't stand it.
I don't know anything about. I didn't even know who Meghan Trainor was, which makes me feel
right.
So,
that was weird. I was like, you don't know who Meghan?
I know.
Trainor
Monty
was?
got real silent. Like when I was like, I don't know, and he was like.
He's like, I think of you differently now.
Like to look her up, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I mean, I knew the song, but I couldn't put a face to the name. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of things.
Well, now she's all skinny.
Yeah.
She's like tiny like you.
That fucking blue outfit, man. Holy shit.
Okay. The fucking...
And the pants that are platform boots.
Listen.
You know who else wore those? Which I did see is Blake Lively. She wore...
we won't get into that. But yeah,
We're not a fan.
Not even for a second.
Truly,
darling.
Truly.
Yes, truly.
Really.
Yeah. Have you not heard what she's been doing?
Please tell me. Well, I did hear about the lawsuit. I read about the lawsuit. And the only reason I did, and we will not get into like some deep, dark, whatever, but I watched the movie.
The Hallmark movie that it is. Yeah.
Why? It doesn't matter the name, but the flower girl. Yeah. Okay.
Lily Blooms.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So watched it. There are particular parts of that film that are so close to home.
Oh, no, for sure.
To where I couldn't stop watching. And like there was a certain point where like I saw all the signs because I've been there and I just sobbed.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, truly bothered by her facial expressions.
Oh, right.
So
what was she doing? The lip thing?
I can't.
Hold on.
I have too much filler.
I don't have any. So, you know, yeah.
You're actually kind of cute.
Stop.
But so that guy bothered me so much, and all I could think of is like, he's just a really good actor, and that's too close to home. I was like, you know, when like you get that visceral reaction from an actor, and you're like, God, they're so good. Well, when I heard about the lawsuit, I was like, that guy's a piece of shit. I fucking knew it.
You can't be that good.
Yeah. And then I started like reading about it a little bit, but then I saw it because I got very confused.
Yeah. Well, I think, honestly, the movie is so important, right?
Yeah.
Like that topic is so important for people that have been through that.
Yeah.
And then it just got overshadowed by everything that she did.
Right.
You know, and it's like, this was a huge moment because nobody talks about it.
No.
How many movies are out there nowadays that have that, you know,
that are that specific? It's a very
there isn't, and it would have been
very accurate.
Yeah, it would have been a huge moment. It would have been a huge thing, and I think the thing for me now is like she's backing out of the lawsuit. She's like, no, I don't want to do this anymore, and it's like, what? You know, and then it's like playing victim to something that didn't happen, or whatever happened on set or didn't happen on set, or what was going on, or what is there and what isn't there, right? Because there's, you know, you're on set. What do I know fucking about that?
Right.
Nothing, right? But you're in a private space dealing with that type of emotion. lots of things happen, right?
100%.
You can't, who fucking knows, right? I wasn't there. You guys were there. I wasn't, right? All I know is the receipts that I'm shown. You know what I'm saying? That I'm like, that shit does not stack up in your favor, girl. You know what I'm saying? And then, but it's just like, but then to take that moment for that movie, swing it to your quote unquote benefit, is fucking wild to me. That shit, that in and of itself blew my fucking mind.
So was it harassment?
She's saying, but it's not, but it wasn't. You know? Because it's like he would go into acting and like they would like having casual conversations, but he's acting because he's like, hey, this is going to be a silent part, but I want us to be like, you know, intimate, but we can have like a normal conversation. You know what I mean? Like you're acting. Right. And he's a director. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So I don't know. She's just, because she was getting bad, but it's just a whole thing. And it's just so fucking stupid. And now it's like bigger than what it needs to be. Bigger. And
I watched the interview with her about was she pregnant?
Yeah. And the lady's like, oh, your little baby mom. She's like, oh, your baby mom.
She was like, are you pregnant?
Right? Yeah, something, yeah.
And like I was watching it and I feel like her demeanor, this is the thing. Like, I don't want a mean girl.
Right? Oh, I'll mean girl her all fucking day.
Well, I was like, I don't know that it's that bad. And then I kept watching it, and then I like got that little twinge. And I was like, you know, but then I don't know. It's like, I don't know what happened before they sat down. I don't know what conversation's happening now.
I don't think anything ever happened. That's the thing. It's like, she's just like, oh, your bump is so cute. I'm a woman. You can't talk to me about that. Like, you can't say I'm pregnant. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, reel it in, girl.
Really,
like, listen.
So
I'm all here for the girl
you
power.
A Blake Lively poster for Christmas.
Listen.
Noted.
Dartboard. Hey, JK.
Ooh, no, you're not.
I just don't like that. I don't like,
not
because it like you, how do I say this? You're not just saying it like because you're a woman and you can say it, but those actions affect everybody.
Everything, yeah.
He lost his, you know, like you people, like especially when it's like just normal people, like excuse me, is that you my hair? But like cute. Normal people, you know.
It's the cutest fucking thing. I love you so much.
Eat my hair. Anyways, back to tourist talk. Yeah. But you know, like when it's just normal people, like people lose their jobs. People, you know, like you can't get, you know what I'm saying? Like you lose so much.
It's like a ripple effect.
Yeah,
it goes everywhere.
It's just like I don't know. It's just for attention is fucking crazy.
As if there wasn't enough surrounding it too.
I don't know. I'm not a fan. But anyways,
I wish I had her. Back to her boots.
Yeah, but her boots.
I was just gonna say I want her wardrobe.
Sometimes some things I love about her wardrobe.
She had like this Adidas thing one time. What am I saying?
Adidas?
Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
It sounds.
Isn't
it? Right? Adidas.
I think you're in Europe. They're Adidas. How do they say it? Adidas or something?
Adidas.
Maybe they apparently say it the right way. I don't know. I'm just a girl. You know what I mean?
I feel like I'm saying it weird.
Adidas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Anyway, cute outfit. And I love her jewelry, and I love all her little bags, and I really love her hair. And she looks like she doesn't have to like do a lot.
That's a little staticky for me. But you know what? I'm also I'm not.
I can't. Not a fan. Nope.
There's like women. Sorry, there's two women that I'm just like, you know what?
Okay, please tell me the other one.
You know, and I don't even know if it's about her personally.
I'm very excited for this.
But what is it? Katherine Hagel?
Oh my!
The one that does 27 Dresses.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, and I don't know her as a person, and she might be a lovely woman. Do I know that? No. But she's just one of those people. In anything that she does, I don't want to fucking watch it.
No.
There's nothing she doesn't do for me.
What was the Disney movie she was in where they swap bodies, like Make-A-Wish, or that's a foundation. Or like
wasn't that when she was like 17? Like
yes.
That was a great one.
Okay, but we're like
she had the the 90s outfit in that show. That
and
yes,
oh my god, what was the name of that? She like swapped with her sister and they were really popular, and it was like, do you remember when like the silver metallic lipstick was huge?
Yes, on my eyeballs and my mouth.
Oh my god, that whole thing. Yeah. But since then I feel the same way.
I can't. That was the only one that I liked.
I have some friends that have worked with some friends that have said that she's not very pleasant.
Oh,
if that helps.
Well, I knew it.
So you're right.
Intuition.
You know what? Mine?
Yeah.
And I can't believe I'm saying this because aesthetically,
yeah,
holy shit. But like, Charlize Theron.
Really?
Cameron Diaz. Those are my two. Those are my two. Cameron Diaz, can't do. Cannot do it.
Fucking love Cameron Diaz.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Really? I don't know what I feel like a personal attack.
Okay.
Every time I'm watching her on something, I feel like a little personally attacked. I feel like I'm just, like she'll like look at the camera and I'm like, oh, what?
Oh, I love her.
I don't know what it is. I'm sure she's wonderful.
She wrote a book like about like women's hygiene, like about like hair and stuff, and she's just like, can we all accept that women have hair? Like, can we let it go? And I was like,
a whole book on women having pubic hair.
I think there was more to it, but you know what I mean. But she's like
2 pages.
But she's like one of those like, oh, who gives a fuck? Why do you keep judging us? And I'm just like, I fucking love this bitch.
Well, and she came out of retirement or just not making movies to make a movie with Jamie Foxx recently. She looks great.
Yeah,
she looks great.
That's so sad.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was like something she was in when I was a kid that I feel like
it's like a trigger.
Yes. Yeah, and I think there's a lot of things like that I don't necessarily know the correlation between yet.
Right.
Like I feel like I'm still thinking of things like I'll be like, oh my God, I remember that was, you know?
Yeah. So, I do that with orange juice.
Orange juice. Why? Tell me.
Because I was watching a Cat Williams special because I love him.
I love him so much.
I was eating breakfast, watching his special, and just came out of my nose. Every time orange juice, I'm like, Cat Williams. I fucking love him.
That's so good.
So Cat Williams is my orange juice.
That's such a good. That's good though. Mm-hmm. I don't know that I have one. I'm sure I do.
And that shit fucking hurts.
Oh my God.
By the way,
I've had a hot coffee out my nose before. That was brutal.
Oh my God, that's like a wax.
It's just like, it was, I mean, there's been a lot of things that have gone up, not so much out, okay?
You know?
So, back in the day. And it was one of those where it was like a quick giggle.
Yeah.
And I didn't think about it. And whatever avenue.
Sure.
It felt like it crossed behind my nose and then came out the other, and it was hot coffee, and it was the worst thing. And then you're coughing at the same time because it's in the back of your throat.
Yeah, no, we're suing McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Can we just talk about who probably did that first, and that's why they said caution hot?
Oh, yeah, it was a little old lady, I think. Wasn't it?
Damn it, lucky bitch.
I know.
You know?
Honestly, I wish. I just wish. But people are always like, oh, yeah, you know, UPS hit me, and, you know... I was in this horrible accident, and then I had to get fixed for like 4 years, and I can't walk.
I'll go out there and get hit by UPS.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, well, you know, I walk this way. I'm like, I'd fucking walk that way to have like my life paid for. You know what I'm saying?
But then I feel like morally, can you?
No.
It depends.
I couldn't. I would say that I would, but I wouldn't.
I know.
I'm like, fuck.
You know,
like I can talk all the shit I want.
Yeah, but then it's like, I'm suing.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh no, it wasn't their fault. I knew it was hot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know. No, I would do the same thing.
I'm such a bitch. Like I'm just like, fuck that shit, and then I'm like, I didn't mean it. I'm learning. Yeah.
I'm working on it.
I'm just gonna be angry in here.
I'm gonna What pisses you off?
So many things.
I
feel like it had to be in the moment. You know what I mean? Because
I could talk about shit all day.
I like, why the fuck did you do that?
People.
Yeah.
Chewing.
Do you know my daughter hates me?
She doesn't.
No, she doesn't. But when we're like, you know, we'll sit, you know, she's like on her tablet and I'll be on my phone. We're just like, you know, next to each other's stuff. Yeah. And I have a chewing ice problem.
Oh.
Do
you know what that means?
It's an addiction. I know.
You know?
And I have a problem. Henceforth, why this water bottle, which is also hers that I stole.
Oh.
I'll give you a new one. I have a problem, and she, as soon as I'm chewing, I'm not kidding. She looks at me. She'll go, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "What do you want? It's ice." She's like, "Does it have to be so loud?" I'm like, "I can't help that."
You're like, my gulping.
It's ice.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
It's gonna be loud.
And then I eat yogurt and she's just like, are you for real? I'm like, the judgment is loud, okay? Like, I don't know what you want from me. Like, I can't, you know? So, it's me. You know what I mean? The chewing people you hate, it's me.
No, it's not.
No, because just wait.
It's the chewing with your mouth open.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of gross.
And I think it's my line of work. our line of work.
Yeah.
It's the urgency that you have to have that side of ketchup right then. That you can't finish chewing your French fries first to then ask.
Yeah.
It's more like, can I have more ketchup?
Yeah.
With your mouth full of fucking French fries.
Like, when was the last time you ate? Like, are you all right?
Wings. All over your face.
Yeah.
All over your hands.
Yeah.
Can I get more ranch with your mouth full of chicken? Your
that's
face
covered.
Gross. They're babies.
Yeah.
They are adult fucking dirty babies. And then it's like, if the music's not loud enough, I swear to God, I could hear all 35 seats chewing at the same time. It's like that's my superpower. Like I feel like we're in like a Marvel movie. Yeah. And it's just like,
honestly,
and I hear everyone chewing. I fucking hate it.
I do. One time, this lady, she was like, God love her, but she was a regular of mine, and no one would put up with her. Yeah. And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care.
Let's just do it.
That's my job. Like, you want specific things. I don't get it. Doesn't bother me. Like, I'll write it down. I got a guy in the back. We'll make it work. Yeah. Right? She puts her finger, like her hand, in the salad. She's like, there's not enough. Or this is like, whatever. And I grabbed it and I said, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I can make this better.
Yeah.
I can fix this.
This behavior.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, can we calm down? Like, I'm here to fix it. I'm here for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my job. Like, I'm actually here for you. Yeah. You don't have to, the drama.
Yeah. The drama.
My salad.
Yeah. This.
Like, see, you say all this.
No dressing in my salad.
Brown. Like, the fuck? Like, all right, listen, Broadway's in New York.
Yeah.
Let's fucking
calm down. Yeah.
Like, I got it.
It's amazing.
And I tell people, like, let's calm down. Again, we're fishing.
Yeah.
We're reeling it in. I can't do it.
There are other ways that we can communicate right now.
Yeah.
I'm working on that. Initially, it would be like, what's the fucking problem?
Yeah.
Because, like, if you're going to be hard with me, I'm like, this is 6 month, 8 month, 1 year sober, Shannon.
Yeah.
Like, don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
I'm raw dogging life right now. I do not have time for your fucking attitude.
Spitting on me
about your crispy fries. Like, you fucking twat.
Yeah.
But now, there's so much growth.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know that we need to communicate like this.
No.
I think there are different ways we can do that are calmer and nicer. I can fix the problem.
See, that's still a nicer way than I do. Because I'm like...
If I'm not that,
okay.
then what the fuck do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Eat your fucking... Go to McDonald's. You want crispy fries? Go to McDonald's.
Honestly,
ask for them crispy. They're so good.
There's someone that comes in and they're like, if my fries aren't hot and crispy, I'm going to send them back. So I'm like, I literally go, okay, so I'll ring those in after your food comes out because I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like, I literally, don't, again, I'm here for you. Whatever experience or food you want, I'll make that work.
Yeah. But come on.
Fucking relax, bro. It's burgers and fries.
I know.
I will make you happy.
It's amazing.
But for fuck's sake, if this is the worst part of your day...
Yeah, and you're not going to tip me because, your fries aren't crispy enough.
Like...
I don't understand it.
If you wanted a free meal, honestly, you could just be like, hey, I'm really strapped. Cool.
I got a guy. Do it all day. Yeah.
I got a guy. Don't worry. If you're hungry, you think I'm not going to feed you? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. I can't. People are
really sweaty.
Well, that's a very fuzzy sweater, but it's so fucking cute.
Amazon, it was $10. Not even kidding.
I have this pink sweater I got from Kohl's, by the way. So fucking soft. If you were at the meeting that Saturday morning, it's so soft. I love wearing it.
Pink sweaters next episode.
I need to air down. This fan better be going. I know. There better be like a gust.
We'll put a floor. What? What? What is that word? A floor fan.
A fluty flu.
A floor fan, front fan. What is that? Front?
A ceiling.
I need to know that. And then the AC.
Yeah.
And pink sweaters. I got sweaty just thinking about people getting so mean at work.
They're just crazy. I hate it so much. I feel like we should. That's an episode. That's an episode in and of itself. The fucking people at...
I might get fired.
You know what makes me so frustrated?
Please tell me.
Is when servers cry that a person is mean to them.
Yes.
Because that hurts me that they're hurt in that capacity. That I'm like, what fucking table? Because I will take my apron off and be like, what's the problem?
Yes.
Tell me what's going on. Because you're letting this person cry right now over fucking food.
Yeah, that's...
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Food.
Oh, yeah.
Don't make her cry because you're...
inept.
Or or you haven't had sex in 6 weeks.
And
you know what I'm saying?
There's not enough dressing in my salad.
You know, like...
it's like, you go out, you obviously know that you're going to sit down and that someone's going to come up to your table and take your order, and that is their job.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is why... And look, not everyone's a good server.
No,
and there are servers that... am I going to say deserve the attitude? No. But do they deserve, like...
You're like, you could have handled that a little better.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Right? But all in all, if you're angry about something that server did not prepare in the kitchen...
Yeah.
They did not make the cocktail you don't like. They did not hold your food for 50 minutes on a Friday night at 6:30 when we're on an hour wait.
Yeah.
It's just, if you can't read the room and you choose to go out and then you choose to take it out on a server, like some of the girls there too, like I've seen a few of them really, like how, and then you tip, you literally write no tip or... Yeah. I think we've had someone write like...
Justin just got a fuck you on there.
I can't fucking believe that. Literally wrote "fuck you" in the tip line.
Because you didn't enjoy the pricing of your fucking whistle pig?
Unreal.
Bro.
Unreal.
Stop.
But like it doesn't surprise me.
No.
Isn't that
it's
crazy?
Just crazy. It's just fucking wild. Like here's my thing. If you have never worked in that line of work, shut the fuck up. Yeah. If you're going somewhere and you've never worked that job before, shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna go to the mechanic and
I mean, I'm going to cry when they give me the price tag.
100%.
But I'm just like, what?
All day.
Yeah, but I don't fucking know.
And the ones that say, I used to be in the industry, I served in college. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Because the way you're acting and the way you're treating me right now is a very clear indication you have no idea what's happening.
Yeah. I've done this before.
I bartended before. Oh, you have?
Oh, did you?
Oh, you did?
At your daddy's strip club?
Yeah, no.
Like, fuck. That was crazy.
Your dad's strip club?
Sorry.
Do you know something?
That went on a hole. That could go.
That went on a hole, that's for sure. That's all. Your daddy's strip club.
Man. Listen, that would be fucking crazy.
Can you imagine?
Did you hear about...
What? How is this leading to anything right now? Please tell me.
Did you hear about that kid? Well, he's not a kid, but he, like, records his mom doing corn. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
No.
Yeah. And they're like, I don't think of my mom that way, so it's just like another job. It's like, the fuck? That's crazy.
We're gonna rewind. We're gonna DJ this.
Yeah.
A son.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if he does it blindfolded.
His mom?
His mom. The mom.
With another man? Like,
I mean, I don't know what she's into, but, you know.
I actually feel like a little...
Yeah. 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 It's very...
How old's the son?
What
does that matter?
I
mean, I don't know why that would...
I'm just thinking, in his 20s.
I'm hoping he's not his mom.
Yeah. In any capacity.
They're not from America.
No, they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought maybe, because, you know, like...
I don't.
But it's like, I feel like if maybe you're foreign, like the French. If they were French, I'd be like, oh, yeah, okay, all day. Because
I don't know. I think
they're more sexually free. I feel like they're just like very avant-garde. Is that the right word? It's the only French thing I know.
It sounds French to me.
Yeah. But I feel
croissant?
Yeah. Oh, I made croissant blueberry bread the other day.
Okay. Also,
I will make it. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
London fog cake.
Oh my
God. On it. Actually, tomorrow I will make it. I don't know why I needed to see that today.
I don't know.
But tomorrow. I'm making it tomorrow.
Anyways.
If they were French. I just got really hungry.
I know.
I just had burnt toast. If they were French, I would think it would make sense. Only because, you know what I mean?
I still don't think they would say, like, let me record my mom. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Don't
like,
you think it's more like...
No, I don't think it's okay in any... Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, if they're from Wisconsin, it's weird.
Well...
But if they're from Paris, I feel like, oh.
Well,
they're artsy. They're very.
I still don't know about the recording your mom.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's art.
I feel like it's very French.
Okay, well,
that's just
they eat snails, I guess.
Yeah,
sure. Same.
Wisconsin, France, filming your mom.
Like, ew. I don't like it in any. I don't think I like it in any country.
It's a mom,
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez. Oh, don't you know? That's a spot. Oh jeez. Could you? Listen. I think we have all heard our parents, in a moment, which is already awkward. But if I had to hear a family member or something, oh yeah. I would have went on live and just
from hell, like being at a family home and like, no.
Yeah, because then once you hear that, they're like, "Oh God, I burnt myself." You're like, "Or is that the spot, Grandma?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's fucking crazy.
Why the grandma?
That's all I thought. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh
okay. God, I just hear,
Oh jeez.
Now I'm never.
But you see what I mean? like the French are more sexy.
Oh well, yeah, that's true.
I think it's weird either way. I guess.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I'm trying to justify it better in France.
Well,
but I did not know that was happening. That's icky.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Isn't
gross.
that illegal? I guess if he's of age, it's not illegal.
I mean, he's not doing her, but he's. It's
Thank
just.
you.
Yeah.
That we know of.
Just
saying. All right.
Shannon.
That was gross. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to wrap my head around that now because I feel like it's all landed. Like it just landed on me.
Yeah.
Like I feel like what you said is now here.
Yeah. It's.
And no, that makes me want to throw up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could never.
Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up.
It's. I don't know. Well, maybe the interview.
There's an interview?
I think so.
They talk about it?
I think so.
I don't want to look up what she's doing.
Well, no. I mean...
Because
then all you're thinking is like, oh my God, her son's recording that.
Oh,
do you know
God,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's weird. Although I bet her fucking thing went... Once that hit the news...
100%. People are into weird shit. There's got to be guys that like that.
Oh. Not like. I love it.
Ew, that the son's doing it? I want fucking french fries so bad right now.
I know.
Hey.
Because we were talking about crispy french fries.
I
know.
It just sounds so good.
We need to have snacks on here for the next one.
Ooh, what should we get?
Anything. Everything.
Okay.
I'll eat anything.
So that you can chew loudly into the mic?
You all will hate me.
I think you're chewing... Let's chew some ice.
No, because I'm like... Because I know the second I do it, it's just going to fall out of my mouth, and I'm just going to be like, fucking basset hound trying to fucking... You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think your chewing would bother me. I really don't.
Well, maybe not for you, but I know them.
Fuck them.
Oh, we love you.
Just kidding.
No, just kidding. Yeah, no, it would be loud. It's fine. And now I have a complex because of my daughter. Thank you.
No.
It's fine, but I still do it. You see, I bring this to work every day.
No.
Every day. Then I talk about it. By the way.
Tell me.
Not sponsored in any way.
What is that?
This is from fucking Michael's.
Okay.
I bought this bitch for $10.
Not the $45 other ones?
Correct. Yeah. It's smaller, yes. But it also, because I'll work doubles,
Yeah.
I'll fill this thing with ice at 8:45 in the morning, and I'll have ice in there until 10 o'clock at night.
Oh my God. I don't even feel like the Stanley that I have did that.
No.
And I have to tell you, I can't carry that around.
Well, this is small. Like, the Stanleys are...
Holy shit.
It's like a keg.
I mean, it's a pony keg.
Yeah.
For sure. and the girls that have, they're genuinely twice that size.
Yeah.
And then their keys, and then their purse.
The aesthetic is cute. I wish.
It's not cute.
I think
it bothers me.
I would love that.
It's a backup weapon. The first thing I think of is, you could just fucking whack somebody with it.
I would.
Is that awful? That's where my head goes?
Well, no, because I would.
Yeah.
You think I'm not going to hit someone with this thing?
I mean, that's heavy.
Just with all my ice on there?
Yeah.
My gallon.
Maybe, it's a deterrent. Maybe carrying one of those around is a deterrent. I cannot bring myself to do it. I'll forget it everywhere.
I don't, because I chew so much ice.
Yeah.
And then my mouth gets dry and I'm like, where's my ice?
Chewing?
Just in general. Because if I don't chew, because if I get busy and it's like 4 hours go by and I'm like,
what's the preferred ice form?
All right.
Do we like, I want a little, yeah.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
The soft, crunchy ice that Sonic has.
I was just going to say Sonic.
We all know Sonic has superior ice over everyone. We
100%.
all know that. There's no debate in that. No. I think we're all united in America on that front.
100%.
That stuff's delicious. Circle K gas station, they have the chewy ice. Starbucks has now, they're filtering. Monty gets mad because his Starbucks does not have the soft, crunchy ice. My Starbucks does. All 4 of them around each of my every corner on my neighborhood.
It's like your house and then a Starbucks on each corner.
It truly is, and they all have it, so I'm fine. But I loved soft. One time when TikTok Shop was just starting, I ordered.
What is that?
Shannon, you're so cute. So like when you go on, there's a TikTok Shop, so it's like Temu, but like it's TikTok.
Oh.
So people.
So like all the shit that you see everyone using, the products are there. Mm-hmm. Oh, you should not have told me.
I'm sorry. But I went and I bought a ice maker, and it was the small, crunchy ice, and I said, oh my God, it could be on my counter forever. It never came.
No.
It never came. Although, to be fair, it was very much like,
scammy?
No, it was like during COVID time, and packages were all over the place. Trains were going, the ships were sinking. Like, everyone was.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
The pets' heads are falling off. Yeah. They were all dying.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, it definitely got lost. But then I tried emailing the company.
Nothing.
So that was $75, by the way. I'll never see again. Oh. And no crunchy ice to show for it. So small, soft, crunchy ice makes me so happy.
That's good to know. I'm trying to think how we could package that.
Package ice?
I want to, like, how we do it. Oh. Should we get an ice machine?
Okay, literally, I was like, oh, let's go buy an ice machine.
Yeah, but what if we put it up here and then we can just...
Again, you don't feed into my addiction like that.
I just feel like it'd be fun.
I know. I love ice.
I can't. Every once in a while I'll get like a crunch, like a need for a crunch.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't.
Well, you're missing out.
Which maybe I'm such a bitch all the time. Because I'm just not crunching enough.
That's my only vice though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Nicotine.
I can't do that anymore. I get yelled at. And I'm like, oh my God. She's right. You know, I get it, but I'm like, I'm not a big drinker.
No.
Like, you know, like I'll have one after work like once a week.
Yeah.
And that's like it.
Yeah. But, you know, ice.
Yeah. If I gotta have something.
That's gotta be.
At least it's ice.
And you're hydrated. You gotta be 10 times more hydrated than normal people.
I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm a cactus. Like I'm just not, it's never enough.
Yeah.
It's never enough water.
I don't drink enough water by any means.
All I drink is water and tea.
Do you pee all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I pee all the time and I don't drink water. Swear to God.
That's great. Do you know, I just realized once you said that, I never see you drink a beverage. Besides the matcha.
That's when it's like desperation and I need caffeine right now because I hit a wall and I'm like, I'm looking around and I'm like, I have to deal with this. Like I need caffeinated.
Yeah.
But like, I drink water. I have a cup there, but I forget.
Yeah.
You know? And I have tea before bed.
Yeah.
And I have my matcha protein in the morning. But for those 7-8 hours I'm at work, I forget. But I have to pee all the time.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's the matcha.
Maybe.
It might be the matcha protein.
It might be.
Because it's definitely ice cubes for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I love my
ice cubes.
Yeah, I don't know, that should be our snack.
I feel like we could make it happen. I truly do.
Okay, well, listeners, make your comments when I'm chewing and be like, either shut the fuck up or it's going to be like,
more.
Oh my God,
we want more.
I need it ASMR.
And we want listener questions.
Yeah.
We could do advice.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We're good at that.
So much advice. I feel like.
That might be a bad idea.
I feel like people need outside advice. You know what I mean?
I do. You gave me some earlier today. As a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact, you're welcome.
I think you do too, because I feel like when you're in it and you ask like the people around you that are in it, it's harder for like an outside perspective.
Yeah.
You can't get it because you're emotionally connected.
Right.
Like too much so.
Well, especially if it's like there's like 4 friends and like one of them's like, well, fuck this bitch. Yeah. Why did she say that to me? And then you're like, oh, but you know that she loves you. And you're just like, fuck off. Someone be on my side.
Yeah.
You know
somebody help me.
Someone feed my rage. But also don't.
Right.
You know? But also.
Dude. Well, I got on BetterHelp. Not BetterHelp.
I was like, BetterHelp. I'm on the BetterHelp plan. Say that 5 times fast.
BetterHelp.
Okay.
Is that what I'm doing?
I'm sure.
BetterHelp.
Yeah, better
help.
Yeah.
I did. I started. It was because of our boys, and they sponsor them. And I was like, you know what? If Joe says he goes to therapy one more time, and this is my code, and I'm just gonna do it, and I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. And so I did it.
Well, listen.
And if it wasn't for therapy, I feel like I would be. I mean, I'm already a little.
I think we're all a little.
But it's like the outside perspective that's helpful.
Yeah.
But like not the best advice sometimes. Or maybe not the advice that I want.
Right.
Like,
but is that what I want?
Maybe it's great advice.
Yeah. But I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, but like can you just like, tell me to do
can you just lie to me for just a minute?
Yeah, just
like,
2 seconds. And then just kidding.
If I pay you an extra just
this
is for a lie.
I have $5.
Yeah. Just lie to me.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah. Well, that's why I think we listen to Joe and Frank. By the way, we love you boys
so much. I can't even.
I feel like that's why we listen to them too, because there's like, here's my other outlet. You know what I mean?
They're 100%. Like,
because sometimes they talk about things and I'll be like, I know, yes. And then I talk to myself as I'm talking to them.
Me too.
Like they fucking know me.
Yeah.
Or like they hear
me. I do the exact same thing.
But yeah.
Especially because like it's the same age range.
Yeah.
So like the things they talk about they grew up with. And then again, like I think in my circle right now, I'm not around a lot of people my age to where like if I make a reference.
Yeah, no, like, nobody gets it. Yeah. You're like, oh, you're 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally all the kids there, I'm literally old enough to be their mom.
Same.
Some of them, if I was like 16,
I think.
But literally all of them could be my children.
Same?
We are the same age.
Exact, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
I love that.
I know.
I really do.
I know.
Thank God.
I fucking know. Also, do you remember that episode where Joe and Frank were doing each other's like that? Like, I think I'm more fashionable than you. And then Joe's like, boom. And it's like, he's like wearing the orange shirt. I don't know. It said something. I was fucking
Remember
dying.
the wide tie? I remember Joe's tie was like a fucking mile wide.
I don't remember
He was
that.
like on a stair and it's like his tie was really wide.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
The picture of it.
But I was like, I was looking at it, I was like, it's not that bad. Because like, that's what I grew up with. Like that's the thing.
I know. I remember we were talking about the dress and pants situation.
Oh my God.
Now, I can honestly say I was so involved with the dress and pants.
Oh.
Like that, for me, was it.
Yeah.
I fucking love that shit. I think I still, you can with like leggings and still like a baggy shirt is still kind of creeping on that side. You know what I'm saying? Just a little more casual,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever left it. I just went a little more casual with it.
You just evolved with it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Lululemon. But, fuck.
Thank God,
I fucked with that so hard. The dress and the pants.
Let me see.
And the bun and the like,
See, I could never do that. I had straight across bangs. My bangs like always hit the top of my eyebrow. They went straight across until probably I was 27.
You're like,
but I've had straight, so like I can't, and I feel like my forehead is just like it's just enormous.
It's so
and
not
like reflective, like I just think of
that's what Matt Powder's for, girl.
What's the
I know.
Still learning that.
Yeah.
The movie Contact, like all the satellites that like go. I feel like that's my forehead sometimes, but I couldn't pull that off. But like I tried.
Yeah.
I did do the space buns.
Oh yeah.
Like just the two, like the Spice Girls.
Oh yeah.
I had space buns all
the butterfly clips, the glitter.
All day. The glittery butterfly clips.
Well, and then you put the glitter in between, like, did you you do that?
No.
Oh my God, I did. But this was like...
Oh, yeah.
And then I actually, I was like, oh, I wonder what I would look... I just did this recently, and I was like, oh, I wonder what I would, like, look like. If that's what I fucking look like... Do you know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's like, yeah, we all did it, but then I do it now. I'm like, it's probably because I'm like, 30 years older, but it's also like, the fuck? What? It looked good.
Remember Xenon?
Girl of the 21st century. That was my shit.
Okay,
listen.
So
Raven,
her hairstyle,
come on, girl.
Everything she wore, that became like a thing at Claire's, right?
I know.
Like that was like everybody... And it's so bad.
It's so good.
Or like the really tight, like flare jeans. And then why did we layer 3 camisoles and pull them down
with
as low as we could?
Oh, yeah.
And want the underlayer one, which was always teal or hot pink.
Oh, yeah.
Had the lace on the bottom and your top one.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Or what was that?
And now I'm almost 40 years old and I don't have a full shirt.
Okay.
I don't own a full shirt. Every single one of my shirts is cropped.
Yeah.
I genuinely own big oversized t-shirts to wear with my leggings.
Yeah, I feel like it's either the croppies or a big shirt.
That's all I have. I don't have anything else.
That's it.
Truly.
Seriously.
At all.
I think I cut my shirts to make them cropped.
I do too.
I'm a fucking idiot.
No, I do it all the time.
Why is it only crops? Let me cut this for my bedtime shirt.
Well, it's like, it's cold, right? So like I'm wearing a long sleeve cropped shirt.
I did that yesterday.
And then I have a cropped hoodie sweater. Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, I'm still cold. Then I have a cropped hoodie jacket. Yeah. And I'm like looking down and I'm like, you dumb bitch. Yeah. Like, buy a full shirt.
My whole torso is still not covered. But it's so cute.
I can't help it.
I know, that's just...
I just did this so much of my life.
Yeah. I never want to do it again.
Down. No.
What was that, Chevron?
Chevron print?
Yeah. Is that what it's called? The Chevron print?
Yes.
And the big necklaces?
Oh, God.
I can never go back.
I think I have some pretty good pictures.
I hope I fucking don't. Thank God MySpace deleted. Bye.
Mine was, my picture was Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes that said, "Life short, party naked."
Well, whatever you want to do.
And then it was some, like, really emotional piano, like, heartbreak song.
Like fucking Whitney Houston in the background.
Oh, my God.
Or some fucking Kenny G.
Can you still, I wonder if I can still get on mine.
I tried. I could. But, like, it wouldn't load all the pictures. Like, I think it's all, like,
I couldn't even tell you what between that time of my life and now, the amount of drugs and alcohol that I've parked, like, there's no, it's gone. Memory's gone.
Well, they say forgot password for a reason.
Where does it send to? I think my thing was Mellow Yellow.
Of course it was. Come on.
Is that bad?
No.
Yeah. Mellow Yellow, I think, was my thing.
Yeah. I
don't remember now.
I don't know anything.
You don't know?
I don't know anything about drugs. I
don't get it.
Mellow Yellow isn't it Mountain Dew?
No, my screen name.
I know, but isn't Mellow Yellow something? Isn't it a drink?
Oh, I was doing because they call me Mellow
Yellow. Yeah, but didn't that become a drink?
Is that a drug?
Isn't it? I feel like there's so many names for things. Listen.
I mean,
when some people like reference stuff, and I'm like, it's what? What is that? And they're like,
I do that.
Or they're like, oh, it's weed. I'm like, when did it ever become
Mellow
that?
Yellow is not a drug, but a song by Donovan, released in 1966.
I thought it became a drink too. Isn't Mellow Yellow a drink?
I think so. Is Mellow Yellow a drug song? Mellow Yellow. Maybe if I spelled that right. Mellow Yellow drink. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The Mellow Yellow, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can get it on Amazon.
Okay. Can we?
Yes, please.
Since we're on this, since I just saw this.
Go for it.
The Ollipops?
Yes.
Okay. There's Ollipop, there's Poppy, and there's Culture Pop.
Okay.
Ollipop can just fucking suck my dick. That shit is trash. That shit is so gross. Fuck that shit. Poppy is so fucking good. I literally, the cherry Coke sends me into a cosmic state of,
I've never had it.
It's
now Olipop I've had, and it makes me feel like
shit because it's trash.
It makes me feel like icky, like I get jittery.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
It's gross.
Sorry about it. Not sorry.
She's not sorry.
But also, I just heard that Pepsi bought Poppy for $1.9 billion.
So they're fucked.
I said, no, they're not.
You don't think?
No. Do you understand the distribution Here I fucking go. Now you got it to me.
Sorry, it's contagious.
Pepsi's distribution for Poppy is
everywhere.
Can we get it on a fountain? Can we get it on fountains?
It's gonna be in one of those like.
Put it in the fucking movie theater. Put it at the gas station. I want it on tap. I want it on
so much
tap.
Money.
It's so good. Culture Pop though is so fucking good.
I've never even heard that one.
They have like 6 flavors.
Okay.
Some are trash.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But they have a watermelon lime, a mango, and there's another one that I'm like, that shit slaps.
Is it the same like probiotic type thing? Well, didn't someone sue Olipop or Poppy? She sued one of those because she was saying in order to get any kind of probiotic benefits that you're supposed to get, you'd have to drink 7 of them. And then if you drink 7 of them because of the amount of sugar that's in them, it negates the probiotic. She won.
This is where bitches come from.
This is the hot.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Hot coffee person.
Listen, this is what I'm talking about. You say fucking Red Bull.
Yeah.
You said it gave me wings and it didn't. Yeah. They fucking won. Yeah. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Like that's the shit.
That's unreal.
Like,
absolutely
listen,
unreal.
You want your 15 minutes, you want your cool 4 million, we all fucking do, but are you fucking
like it has probiotic in it anyway, right?
Like, so it's like what? Shut the fuck up.
But technically, it'd have to drink 7 in order to get the right amount.
So if it's
that's the kind of bitch that doesn't tell you what perfume she's fucking wearing.
Yeah, or
that one.
There's fucking brown in my salad.
Yeah.
Like, just look at it. It doesn't even fly like glitter. Like that's the fuck. You guys fucking ruin everything.
They do.
Do you know what I'm saying?
People ruin everything.
Like, I'm sorry. You don't want, it's too much sugar in my Pepsi. Okay, well, here's fucking Poppy. Well, is it really probiotic?
Because
Bitch,
have to
why
drink
don't you
7.
pop an enema? You fucking... I fucking can't. Like, god damn it. It really pisses me off. Like, literally, I'm like, see, here we go. Here's a tangent,
I like
right?
this.
This shit sends me... It really pisses me off. But, sorry, Olipop, you suck. And the fact that they have so much.
There's so many.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
And Poppy and Culture Pop get fucking nothing.
Well, Poppy got some shit.
Poppy's got it. That shit's fucking.
Poppy.
They better put that shit on.
It'll be everywhere.
Pepsi better fucking throw. If I don't have a pink fucking thing, I'm gonna be pissed. I want it on tap in a pink fucking thing. I want to say Poppy.
I wonder if we can get one.
It's so fucking good. Pepsi, fucking do this. You guys have sucked so fucking much.
I know they really.
Your fucking Kendall Jenner bullshit. This could be.
What's
this
Kendall
could
Jenner?
Be, I don't know, some fucking racist thing that she did, like for like an ad. Like it was just fucking crazy.
I
like,
know nothing.
I know. You gotta fucking watch more stuff. But anyways, they did. You know what I mean? Let's Pepsi. This is your moment.
This is a moment. This is a health moment.
Let's do it right.
I don't think I've had any Poppy. I've only had Ollie, and it made me feel
That's
icky.
Because it's fucking trash.
It's got
like, I'm using tea. Yeah, fuck you.
It's got something weird in it that makes me feel like
because it's fucking garbage. I'm sorry, sue me. I like everyone else. This shit is trash. But Culture Pop and Poppy, fuck. And Poppy has like this little sweatsuit thing at Target. And Ad and I just started drinking the Poppies.
They have clothing?
Yes.
Where am I living? Like, what am I doing?
Building bookshelves.
Okay. Yeah.
I love it.
If it falls on us, I swear to fucking God.
I'm suing.
They're suing.
I'm gonna. Shannon fucking broke me.
Sue IKEA.
Literally. I almost did.
Building them. These motherfucking pieces. And you want to go off on a tangent? Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
Why the fuck do you go to IKEA? They have the display. I touched it. I wiggled it. I moved it around. I thought, you know what? This is sturdy. I'm going to buy 3 of them, so I want my money to go to a good place. You fucking get these things at home. First of all, you can't tell me you can't assemble some of it for me. You can't tell me that, some of it's already put together to where, and so, fine. I've pride myself in being a little mechanical. Okay, I like using a power drill. I do. I like a screwdriver. I like a hammer.
Listen, here's my man card.
Love it.
Yeah.
And then the fucking back of these things is fucking
you can
cardboard.
See it.
What the fuck is that?
I know.
What the fuck is that? And these are the most expensive ones they have in their repertoire. Yeah. And you're telling me that I can't have a real fucking piece of wood as my backing?
Yeah, I don't know. They really fucking... They
suck. They suck.
Well, yeah. They also, I feel like, build with extra nails. And they don't include it.
No.
Because they want their shit... And they fucking drill their shit into the ground.
So you can't wiggle it, which... Yeah, I thought about that after the fact. But they also don't give you one spare part. There's not one extra screw. There's not one... So you drop it on the carpet, and your fucking 38-year-old eyes are like, where did that little mini screw go? And your acrylic nails can't fucking pick it up.
And you're like...
And you're just like... And then... But not one extra part. Not one extra part. Not one.
See, that's when you call Melissa and say, bring me a fucking poppy and pick up this fucking screw for me. And then I go...
Next time... Well, I'm never buying... But the other thing is... They don't use the same kind of like... No. So they're...
It's last year's model, but for this year's...
Yeah, their Phillips head screwdriver is not our Phillips head screwdriver.
No. That's why you have
the actual fuck is that?
Yeah.
And if it's not, provide me with a motherfucking screwdriver.
Yeah, that little fucking
So I'm stripping
thing.
Screws like I'm the fucking Hulk. Like I just like... That's good. It makes me so angry. I'm getting warm again.
Yeah, honestly, the IKEA journey is everybody's journey, and fuck that shit. But we won't stop.
No, but here's my thing.
We won't stop.
I promised myself at some point in my life. I know I did. I promised myself I'm never buying IKEA furniture again. This shit is trash. Whatever. But then it lasted.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And then you forget how angry you were the day you built that,
because
and
we
how
all
miserable it was.
Right.
And then you're like, let's go to IKEA and see what they have. And you walk through the little display section.
You buy a case of wine glasses for $1. You know? Fuck
hell.
yeah.
That little bottom part gets me every time. And so I go through that first.
Yeah.
Then I go through the display.
I do that too.
And then I go back down and buy the shit I wanted. I do both.
I go backwards. The clearance. Do you go to the clearance section?
I do, and then I can tell you that people are getting quite annoyed because the arrows that are lit up on the floor go a certain direction.
Yours light up?
Well, yeah. They have the...
Okay, the one I go to is fucking duct tape.
Oh, no. They have, like, lighting, and the lights, it's like a light. There's a ceiling light that has a little arrow shape, and then that's the arrows or lights.
What?
Yeah, the one up there. I thought there was only one here. Are there two?
There is one here, but the last time I went, also with Monty, was it not blue duct tape? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No,
Isn't it blue duct tape?
There were lights.
The fuck out of here.
I swear to God.
Why did I just turn New Jersey? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, the reason that I did not know that.
Okay.
Because I don't know who the fuck's looking down.
Oh.
Do you know No, but I mean, like, I don't know what direction to go in. I know that I went downstairs, I bought shit I didn't need, and then there was a door. Yeah. And I was like, oh, what's in there? And I went that way. Well, apparently I went in the exit.
Oh.
So halfway through, and I'm like, why is everyone fucking going? I'm like I'm herding cattle, right? It's because I looked down and I saw the arrow going that way, and I was like, for probably 2 hours going the opposite way.
Okay.
Through traffic. And then I immediately flipped my cart around and went with the sheep. And,
okay.
And then you lap the right way, and I was like, oh, there's another arrow. Oh, there's another arrow.
Okay, see, I feel like I walk down because I'm looking at the big blue arrow. Am I wrong?
No, I guarantee you're not.
Someone tell.
Maybe they've evolved into
They
lights.
must have, because it's been a fucking
but
while.
I
haven't been there for a minute.
Like this. I'm like, you know.
Well, yeah. If I see something, I'm just beelining.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a Target. Like there's an aisle, there's a doorway. I have a fucking cart. I'm going that way. But then I realized
you need to get your fucking shit together.
I don't like that there's music in them now.
I don't like how they fucking display. Why is it this part is all cute and has like all these little fun things and they just displays, and then right across the aisle is just fucking boring fucking white walls. Yeah. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
I know, yeah.
Can we have a theme?
Yeah.
Can we just, you know what I'm saying?
Get it together.
Like, And then the fact that they're all so, there's some that are like, there's fucking clothes all over the place.
Oh my God. I don't
go
like,
to the one. I've been in retail. I can make comments.
Yes.
I worked at Sears for 2 years. So I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. It's a lot to refold fucking clothes. It's a pain in the ass. You want to fucking strangle people with the t-shirt. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But some of them, I'm like, so this is fucking crazy.
It's very, yes. I am not going to say that.
Yeah.
But yes, there are differences. And what I don't understand is the one in particular that I'm talking about that is just looks like a fucking bomb went off. It smells weird. It's super dirty. I feel dirty when I'm in there. It smells weird now. I like the smell of Target.
It's disgusting.
I don't do that now.
I'm just saying.
I used to, but now at the one in particular,
yeah,
that's down there. I don't go to.
Yeah.
But now there's music on. I
never noticed.
I'm telling you, Target Day. It's like 12:30 on a Wednesday. No one is in there. It's in the middle of July. You're in the AC. You don't need anything.
Yeah.
And you just go in and you breathe and it smells like Target and there's cute shit and you kind of whatever and there's no music.
Yeah.
And it's like so therapeutic. And then I make my lap back around. I put half the shit back where it goes.
Sure.
Out of my cart because it was therapy.
Sure.
Kept the things I want and I go home.
Yeah.
Now I go there. Fucking T Swift is pounding in my head. I'm like getting clothes caught in my cart.
Yeah.
The cute shit that I like is like half of it's on this shelf, half of it's on this shelf, and like tipped over.
That's what I'm saying.
I hate it.
They need to get it together.
I really like Target.
I know. Like, oh, like here's 12 aisle, like ring yourself up. Can you hire a person to fucking walk around? Like
even the grumpy ones.
I'll take a fucking grumpy employee.
I know.
Just it's a disaster. Like I fucking get
bad.
it, but for fuck's sake. Although I am going to Target today, so I'm gonna notice because I don't think I've ever noticed music or not.
Oh my God, the one up here does not.
Up here.
That way. I'll tell you. On those over there.
I didn't know there was one up here.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's
Ashler.
Walmart.
Ashler Hills. It's that way.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you.
Okay.
It is so nice.
Is it?
And like I pull up and I'm like,
yeah. Target clothes versus Walmart clothes. I get it.
It's nice.
But lately I just
feel
don't
good.
Well, yeah.
I just like yeah, but I go to the other ones. I sound like such a snob. But it's just like there's children
being part of society. Yeah, fuck those guys.
And like up here there's really not.
Yeah.
It's like nice.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Well, it's like when you go to Costco. You know?
Yeah.
Like there's some days, there's certain times of the week
that are
you
can
do
go.
not fucking go.
Yeah.
And there's times where you're like, it's semi-quiet.
Yeah, it's so busy, but it's like doable.
Yeah.
And you can putz and no one like not some like crypt keeper hand with a sample. Which always makes me feel bad.
Crypt keeper hand
is
crazy.
I'm just like,
do you want the
popcorn? Do you want the lemon bar? It's like, fuck,
this?
no, you scare the shit out of me. But I feel bad that you're here, so like, give me the lemon bar. I'll fucking eat it.
I don't care who the fuck is handing me a lemon bar. I'm gonna eat the shit out. That's fact number one. Lemon bars. I don't give a shit if you're shaking. if you pulled something out of your pocket and sprinkled it on top, I will eat the shit out of that. I fucking anything lemon. God damn. Yeah. Take my strong hand. I fucking take both hands. Give it to me.
Yeah, but I always feel so bad.
Oh, no.
They're like 90 years old.
Being a vegetarian for 7 years, you're welcome. And then you'd be like, sorry, I can't eat that. That's what I say. Or you could lie.
I will tell you right now.
And be like,
even if I was strictly a vegetarian, I've never eaten meat in my whole life.
Yeah.
If one of those women leaned over, would you like to try some bacon? I would say yes.
Yeah, I tell her no.
I can't deny this
old
woman,
lady
that like has the hairnet on, and she's got gloves that are way too big for her arthritic hands.
Why are they always
so big? How does she do anything?
And like acrylic nails. How do you fucking get anything done? Like, how do you do it?
But she's like, like making the bacon in the stupid little microwave, and then she's handing it to assholes all day, and I just feel terrible. I would eat it.
I want to give her something. Not so much I'd want to take anything.
There was one at Sprouts the other day that was tea, lemonade, and blueberries.
Yes, I see her all the time. I take shit from her all the time.
She has purple nails. Mm-hmm. One has a white heart on it. She looks at me like she's a little lost.
Well, aren't we all?
And I talked to her for like 10 minutes the other day.
Yeah.
I couldn't help it.
No, I'm with you.
I didn't want it. I had 3 samples. She kept handing them to me. I kept drinking them and
throwing them away. At Sprouts, I'll take any sample. Because I can eat literally any of their samples. But Costco, I'm like, I want to bring them something because, again, I feel you. Oh. But the Sprouts bitch,
she was so nice.
She is.
I hung out. I just was like... I was like, so what you guys do?
I put my milk back. I knew I was going to stand there for a minute.
Ice cream back in the freezer.
No, I'm going to come right back, girl.
I just wanted to hang out with her. I felt so bad. I just don't understand why. I don't. Look, come over to my house. What do they pay you an hour?
Yeah.
Just say, I'll hang out. I'll pay you to hang out with me for an hour. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's
make cookies
Shannon,
with me.
Call me more often, okay? Like, you call me more often. Like, shit. Don't get fucking Gail from fucking Sprouts. Just fucking call me.
But Gail looks lonely.
Well, I am.
And she's handing out. Me too. Let's go hang out with Gail together.
Girl, you don't have to tell me twice.
We'll just stand on either side of Gail.
Listen.
You take the lemonade samples. I'll take the tea samples, and we'll just chat it up. We'll just chat it up with Gail.
There's no problem.
Anything crazy happening here today, Gail? You see any weird people?
I bet Gail sees some crazy shit.
In that Sprouts up here?
I'm just saying. You know how they have the bar and fries?
Yes.
Why the fuck isn't there a bar and Sprouts?
Whole Foods.
By the way.
That was at the end of my days.
Okay. Oh.
My drinking days.
They tore out the one that I go to.
I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to Whole Foods today, and I'm not drinking, and I'm going to be healthy. And I walk into Whole Foods, and there's a motherfucking bar.
Yeah.
Guess who did not get groceries? Guess who left loaded?
Yeah. Guess who called an Uber from the fucking grocery store?
Hand to God, called a friend. I was like, I need you to come pick me. Okay, where are you at? I'm at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
The Pinot Grigio is so good here.
Listen.
I was dangerous.
You know what's awful? And I don't even care if I get hate for this. Fucking wine on tap. Bitch. Fill it up. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
You are telling me.
On fucking tap?
That you pull that little lever.
Fuck what
and it keeps going? If it comes out of a box, Melissa, I don't give a fuck. Are you kidding me?
Listen, I did that for a while.
Box wine all day.
Because Target had the box wines. They were all right.
They
delicious. Weren't like, award-worthy
you
like they were.
You have 2 glasses of that shit, and the next one tastes like a $90 bottle. It does not matter.
You just chug the first one. That's what I'm saying. And then
I love coconut water. It's so good. It makes me feel so relaxed.
Yeah, fuck. If I see wine on tap, again, just fill that bitch up.
It's fucking brilliant. It's brilliant. It's just like, and then all these things that have come out since I've quit drinking, all these glorious, beautiful, miraculous things that have come out since I quit drinking.
Y'all better relax.
Oh,
sorry about that.
We ran over on time.
We're okay. Keep going.
Okay.
I got time.
I gotta get ready for work.
We're fine.
Okay. Booze is where I was going with this.
The magical things. What's been fucking good?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, I will say, fucking, oh my God, what are they called? And I love them. I get them every time I go out.
Stop.
Which is fucking once a year.
Espresso martinis?
No, but I like the one you made me.
Which one? The chocolate?
The creamy espresso martini you made me? I have a friend, he loves espresso martinis. And I'm like, oh, that's not my thing. That shit right there? That shit that you made me?
I don't feel, obviously they were around, but that wasn't like the thing to drink.
No,
like
now
even
if
you went out and you were going somewhere like that had windows.
What basement are you eating in?
I like bars with no windows. I like to go in and I want that door to shut and I don't fucking know what time it is. I don't want to know what time of day it is. I'm sitting at that bar. I want it to be all like that light bulb's out. That light kind of works. There's weird Christmas lights in the bathroom. And it kind of smells like a little bit between.
Do you go to the Tav?
What's that?
The bar, the Tav?
No. What was that?
Has no fucking window. It's the same. There's fucking random Christmas lights. It's a great bar.
We're going.
Yeah. No,
I'll be the DD. We'll get you nice and lubed up.
I can't. I got shit to do the next day. Let's go and just drink water. Okay.
And tip really heavy. Just say, look, this is just for our mental state. Do you know how much I miss belling up to a bar? I liked sometimes. You want to say? Mm-hmm. Sometimes I go to a bar that I know of that has no windows. There's like 3 or 4 of them. And I sit at the bar and I say, look, I'm not going to drink.
Yeah.
This is my safe space right now. I want a double Jameson neat and a water. I want my tab right away. I'm going to pay it and I'm going to be done. So they bring me a water and a double Jameson neat. I pay the tab. I just look at the double Jameson neat. I drink my water. I take in the smell of the shit.
Sure.
And the old yeasty beer.
Sure.
And, Joe playing pool that didn't put deodorant on for the last 20 years.
Like literally, you're naming all the smells, and I literally can smell them.
And the fucking repeat of Journey on the touch jukebox thing. And I'm like, this is nice. And I tip the tab.
Yeah.
And I leave my cash underneath the untouched
double
double
Jameson. That fucking willpower you got, girl.
That's
crazy.
Well, I control.
Yeah.
So that's like. Plus, it's like if I just sat there with a water, I'd feel like a fucking twat.
Sure.
Sure. If I'm going in there by myself to like have some me time, and I just want to like, look, this is the time in my old life where I would like fucking slam a few, and then I go and I'm just like, I feel good. It's like
this is where the Papillon draft would look great because we put it in a fucking martini glass.
Oh my God. I know. There's a couple like new bars that just opened up that are all mocktail bars. Right? I love that. I don't know that I'm going to like the people that are there.
We'll find out.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like yes. I feel like you're either like me and like fucking bitter. And,
you're not bitter.
Oh,
you're not.
And like you're like just like I'm not. I mean, it depends. It depends on the wind.
Sure.
But like you either have been through a lot and like whatever.
Yeah.
Or you're just choosing to be helped. I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like I love the concept of that.
Sure.
But I don't know that I don't want to be around 50 sober people.
Sure. No, I get that.
Is that weird?
Yeah, no, I get that.
I just feel like the vibe.
I feel like sometimes sobriety is their personality.
Can't do that.
Like,
good for them.
Like, I'm a vegetarian, but I will never tell someone, like, I can't do that because I'm a vegetarian. I would never, like, you eat whatever you fucking want. I'll eat whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. But, like,
don't project.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. I think some people, like, well, it's been 12 years for me.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just like
I mean, it's not that I'm saying it's not a good thing. I'm not saying it's not a good thing.
No, it's a great thing.
What I'm saying is it doesn't have to be your whole personality.
I can't.
There's a lot of other things
I reference it as a defense, right? Or like,
yeah.
I'll reference like fucking raw dog in life today. You know, like, or you think I'm being an asshole today? Yeah. It's because I have not had a drink in 8 fucking years. Try me.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. But I'm, because it's funny, because it's my...
That's a funny joke, though. Bitch, I haven't had a fucking drink in 8 years. You fucking tried.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Try. Okay. You think I'm a little grumpy today?
Yeah.
A little grumpy today. Yeah. Like, okay.
Well, it's really hitting me hard today, guys.
Like, some days are easier than others.
It's really fucking getting to me.
Fucking minute. I'm like, Christ.
You just, like, get the button. You, like, take that thing off the Jameson. You're like,
I do. I swear to God. I swear to God. There are some days at work where I'm pouring a drink, and I'll just like...
You're like, God damn.
We're good. This is there's your thing. Like, I do. Because
you know what? I don't know if this is a real thing or if this happens, but yeah. But you can do it on camera, you're fine. But do they have like Jameson candles?
I'd eat it.
But tell me,
do they?
I would think so. Ugh, could you imagine a fucking Jack Daniels one?
Ugh. I just was thinking like
I literally just
or Captain Morgan.
I love Captain.
Okay.
I hate Jack Daniels.
One night, I used to carry a fifth in my purse at all times.
Damn.
Swear to God. I would buy the bigger bags.
Okay.
Like the fad was like those under.
Yeah, like the little one. I could never do that.
Like that, like curved, like the half moon ones.
I don't like it because it's
you
in my armpit.
Fit a bottle in those.
No.
Like, sure it just does not.
You could get the 10 for 10s.
No, fuck that. No. I want a good like 5
I want to feel something.
Yeah. You know? So I would buy like the big oversized bag, and that's why like I still to this day carry a huge bag because I program myself to have everything in that bag.
Yeah.
So I could literally grab my purse and go to Mexico.
Yeah.
And I'd be good. Sure. Because I have backup this. I have backup that. I have this. I have that. It's like Mary Poppins. I can pull out a lamp.
I did that when Ada was a baby.
Yeah.
You know, then I'd have everything. But now I'm like, if someone... if I was to leave today, I'd be like, damn, I really don't have shit. Like, I got nothing.
I put everything in that bag.
I should.
Fifth of Jack Daniels.
That's ugh.
I'm telling
Although,
and I liked it warm.
Ew!
I know.
God,
I liked it.
You
warm.
really did have a
little bit. I don't like ice in my whiskey. Fuck you. Get that shit out of there. It's diluting it. I don't like it.
Listen, here's a fun story, folks. When I was 18, don't show this to my daughter. We went to an 18-year and over club in San Francisco, but when you were 21 older, you had a bracelet on, right?
Right.
So of course, we brought our friend that was 21. Naturally. And I was drinking fucking Jack and Coke all night long. This was before I knew anything about literally anything.
Yeah.
And they took me home. Mind you, we were in San Francisco. We all lived in San Jose.
Okay.
He was the DD and the provider of alcohol.
Oh, boy.
Right? So this was great. So then we drove home. I fell out of the car onto the driveway. I crawled to the door and I couldn't unlock it. And I'm like, I'm such a fucking pussy ass bitch. I literally will, and then I will never Jack Daniels to this day.
Yeah. You make it
20 years. That's what I'm saying. Like,
mine was Captain Morgan because we decided to drink the whole bottle. It was me and 3 other girls. And then we ran out and we were still kind of buzzing.
Yeah.
You know, because we drank it too fast.
Yeah.
And then there was tequila. But Jose Cuervo Gold. Okay.
That's the good stuff.
That was the stuff on the bottom.
That's the handle for $7.99.
There was a handle. Yeah. And so then we drank that and I got so sick that I went into her bathroom at my friend's house and I was like, I'm gonna fucking hurl.
Yeah.
And the toilet looked too small, but the bathtub looked big enough, so I just fucking yacked in the bathtub.
Oh my God.
Oh, and it just like but Captain Morgan still smells like Captain Morgan.
Oh, right.
With Jose Cuervo Gold undertones.
You know.
And it's
with the
just,
zest.
It's
you know
just
what
like
I'm saying?
sprinkled on there. And so I still to this day, I was underage.
Well, yeah.
A little bit. I pour Captain Coke and I'm
when people order Jack Daniels and I have to grab when there's 2 of them.
Oh no.
And I have to grab it. I'm like, ugh. To this day, you'll see you'll see tears in my eyes because I'm like this.
Don't do it.
It's so like, don't want it. To this day, yeah. I'm the same way. I can't do it. Nope.
I think we all have one. If you were a good adolescent, if you did your youth well.
Well, I don't know about but
well, everybody has one.
Yeah, that was a great time.
Yeah, I don't miss it at all.
No,
not even a little bit.
No.
But let's belly up to a bar.
Okay.
And just get...
I'll have mocktails. I fucking love a good mocktail.
I do too.
That's so great.
We need to do that. We're doing that.
Okay.
We have plans.
Okay. We have lots of plans. There's like 4 places we gotta eat and
have to go to work.
I know. I gotta go too.
I don't want to.
I don't want to either.
You want to do this again tomorrow?
Okay. Well, no. I work a double tomorrow.
Fuck me.
I know. Fuck. I know. Thanks for coming to our show today.
This is one. This was our pilot episode.
The pilot. I forgot that there was
and we haven't even introduced Rebecca.
Fucking Rebecca. Let me. Oh, my tummy just growled. Everybody heard that. I'm starving, by the way.
Okay, we're gonna eat. And go. Do we say we're 2 cents no change?
Yeah. Thanks for watching 2 cents no change.
That's us.
We'll be here, Shannon. Shannon, Melissa. She forgot my name. Clearly, we all need a drink. We need a mocktail.
I was like, yes. I was gonna I love you too. Okay, that's us.
Okay, bye guys.